Namaskar to everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel Learn English with Avasthi Ma'am. Friends, I am Dr. Shraddha Misa Avasthi. In this video, we are going to discuss the structures of perfect continuous tenses or the structure of perfect progressive tenses. There are three types of perfect progressive tenses or perfect continuous tenses. The first one is present perfect progressive tense or present perfect continuous tense. Second one is past perfect progressive tense or past perfect continuous tense. The third one is future perfect progressive tense or future perfect continuous tense. Now, we are going to here discuss the verb structure of all these tenses. Let us see what is given here. This is present perfect continuous tense. In this, the verb structure will be have or has plus been plus present participle. Present participle means verb with ing form. For example, you have been writing a book. He has been writing a book. Dear students, now you have the idea where we should have made the use of have and where we should make the use of has. Next one, past perfect progressive tense or past perfect continuous tense. We make the use of had. Had is followed by been and been is followed by present participle. The examples will make the point clear. I had been writing a book. She had been writing a book. Now, the third one, that is future perfect progressive tense or future perfect continuous tense. That is future, so we take shall or will. That is perfect, so we have made the use of have. Have is followed by been and that is continuous, so we make the use of present participle. The examples will be we shall have been writing a book. Rohit will have been writing a book. Let us move next and now let us discuss the structure of present perfect continuous tense. Now in present perfect continuous tense, the sentence begins with subject. Subject is followed by have or has. Have or has is followed by been and then we write down present participle, that means verb with ing, and then rest of the sentence is added. Keep in mind, we make the use of have for plural subject I and you. We make the use of has for a singular subject. Now, this is present perfect. So, we have made the use of have has. Have has must be followed by past participle. So, we have made the use of been. That is a continuous tense. And so, we make the use of present participle VING. कंटिन्युअस म्हटला म्हणजे आय एन जी आला पाहिजे म्हणून प्रेझेंट पार्टिसिपल येतो. परफेक्ट म्हटला म्हणजे हॅव हॅज हॅड आणि त्याच्यासोबत क्रियापदाचं तिसरं रूप म्हणून आपण इथं प्रेझेंट परफेक्ट आहे म्हणून आपण इथं हॅव हॅज प्लस बीन प्लस प्रेझेंट पार्टिसिपल घेतलेला आहे. नाउ लेट अस discuss the examples. I have been writing articles on different topics since morning. सकाळपासून मी वेगवेगळ्या विषयांवरती लेख लिहित आलेली आहे. त पण येतं आलेली. ING आहे म्हणून लिहित. आणि हॅव हॅज हॅड आहे म्हणून आलेली आहे. म्हणजे माझी क्रिया सकाळपासून आतापर्यंत सुरू आहे. न दॅट इज अन अनएंडिंग ॲक्शन. त्या ॲक्शनमध्ये कोणताही एंड नाहीये. ही हॅज बीन रीडिंग द बुक फॉर 2 hours. 2 तासापासून तो पुस्तक वाचत आलेला आहे. नेक्स्ट वन, दे हॅव बीन प्लेइंग फुटबॉल सिन्स 2017. 2007 पासून ते फुटबॉल खेळत आलेले आहेत. शी हॅज बीन फाइंडिंग द ड्रेस सिन्स मॉर्निंग. शी, this is singular subject, so we have made the use of has. He has been studying in the library for 3 hours. 3 तासापासून तो लायब्ररीमध्ये अभ्यास करत आलेला आहे. We have been shopping at this fair since 2 o'clock. ह्या यात्रेमध्ये 2 वाजल्यापासून आपण खरेदी करत आलेलो आहोत. This tense is the combination of perfect and progressive. So here the structure, that is have has, which is followed by been, and been must be followed by verb with ing. Now let us move to the structure of past perfect progressive tense. And you know progressive is also called continuous tense. So you may also call past perfect continuous tense. Now let us see how is the structure. It also begins with subject. Subject is followed by had, that is past perfect. We can here form the verb based on the title. टायटल वर आधारित आपण वर्ब फॉर्म करू शकतो. We take subject. Subject is followed by had. Had is followed by been, that is progressive or continuous. So we take present participle, that means verb with ing, and the rest of the sentence is added. Now look at the examples. The boys had been talking for over an hour before Ankita arrived. अंकिताच्या येण्याच्या आधी ती मुलं जवळजवळ 1 तासाच्या वर बोलत आलेली होती. नेक्स्ट वन, my sister had been working at that company for 3 years when it went out of the business. माझी बहीण जेव्हा त्या कंपनीचा बिझनेस थांबला त्याआधी माझी बहीण त्या कंपनीमध्ये 3 वर्षापासून काम करत आलेली होती. नेक्स्ट वन, हाऊ लॉंग हॅड यू बीन वेटिंग टू गेट ऑन द बस. बससाठी तू इथं किती वेळ वाट पाहत आलेली होतीस. नेक्स्ट वन, मंदार वॉन्टेड टू सिट डाऊन बिकॉज ही हॅड बीन स्टँडिंग ऑल डे ॲट वर्क. मंदारला बसायचं होतं कारण दिवसभर कामासाठी तो उभा राहत आलेला होता. हॅड मीन्स होता. संदीप हॅड बीन टीचिंग ॲट द युनिव्हर्सिटी फॉर मोर दॅन ए इयर बिफोर ही लेफ्ट फॉर दिल्ली. दिल्लीला जाण्यापूर्वी संदीप जवळजवळ 1 वर्षापेक्षा जास्त काळ ह्या विद्यापीठामध्ये शिकवत आलेला होता. Now let us move to the next structure of future perfect continuous tense or future perfect progressive tense. Now let us see what is given here. This sentence also begins with subject. Subject, that is future. So we have to make the use of either will or shall. That is perfect. So we make the use of have plus been. That is progressive. So we make the use of present participle, that means verb with ing, and the rest of the sentence is added. For examples, let us see. In November, she will have been working at the school for 3 years. नोव्हेंबर मध्ये, that means in future, ती 3 वर्षासाठी ह्या शाळेत काम करत आलेली असेन. At 5 o'clock He will have been waiting for 40 minutes. 5 वाजता तो 40 मिनिटं वाट पाहत असलेला आढळेल किंवा असेन. When I turn 30, I shall have been playing piano for 21 years. 30ला पोहोचेपर्यंत मी जवळजवळ 21 वर्ष पियानो वाजवत आलेली असेन. She will have been living in Madhya Pradesh for 10 years at that point. त्यावेळी ती मध्य प्रदेशमध्ये 10 वर्षापासून राहत आलेली असेल. If it is midnight, he will have been sleeping for 6 hours by then. मध्यरात्री जर विचार केला तर तो जवळजवळ 6 तासापासून झोपत आलेला असेन. We will have been studying at this glorious university for 3 years. ह्या वैभवशाली विद्यापीठामध्ये आम्ही 3 वर्षासाठी शिक्षण घेत आलेले असू. So in this way, we have completed the structures of present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense. In the next video, in the next session, once again, I will be with you discussing functions of present, past, future perfect continuous tenses. Thank you very much for watching my video till the end. And if you like my video, please share it with your friends and subscribe it for the updates. Thank you.